Hey guys, in today's video we are going to make a Dear Santa board. And this is what it looks like, guys. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to Spiral Wax 346. I'm Gloria, and today we are going to do a Dear Santa tray. So I'm here at Creative Fabrica, and I'm strolling down trying to find the images that I need. And guys, this is like a rabbit hole. It's amazing when you can see different images that you thought about, but you never seen them before. So I'm going to go to the file, and then I'm going to go through the search engine, and I'm going to put Dear Santa tray, and the SVG file for lasering will come up. And this is what it looks like, guys. I thought it was super adorable. So here it goes. Look at that, guys. That is amazing. So you get 5 different shapes, and I think it's 2 different settings of words to engrave on the board. So I'm going to download this file. I'm going to pass it on to my Glowforge, and we are going to do a sample cut, and then we are going to make it bigger depending on how the sample cut comes out. So I'm here at the Glowforge, and now I have my piece of whiteboard inside. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a smaller one and do a draft before I do the original one. So right now I'm here trying to see what size I want. I think I'm going to make this a 5x7. So let me do that and see how long it's going to take. Okay, so the 5x7 size is going to take about 45 minutes. So let me go and test this out, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, we're at the Glowforge. I'm going to press the button, and I'm going to show you the process. Okay, so this is the part that takes the longest, is engraving. Cutting takes really 1-2 minutes, but engraving is going to take about 40 minutes. So while this is going, and I'll be back when it's halfway done. Okay, we're here at the halfway point. Just a little bit more, and I'll meet you at the table. Okay, so here is 3/4 done. It is finished engraving the outline, and then, guys, do you see how it looks? It didn't engrave too deep, but I think I didn't have the settings right. So I'm going to finish this off, and I'll be back when it's almost finished. Okay, at this point, this is when I noticed that the laser did not cut through my material. So I'm going to have to do a recut. And there goes the power. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so now it finished totally cutting and engraving. And now it don't look too bad. But as you can see, my double cut because it didn't cut through the first time. Let's head to the table. Okay, so we're here at the table, and here goes my laser cut Dear Santa cookie tray. Guys, it didn't do too bad. It didn't cut the first time around, so I had to recut it, but overall, not that much charring. It feels very light engraving because it was a draft. But, so this is so adorable, Dear Santa. So this is a 5x7. And it's super cute, the size. It's not big enough for no cookies, milk, or a carrot. So now I'm gonna get ready to take the masking tape off. I have my plastic blade right here that makes it easier for me to peel. Or you can use duct tape. Duct tape is also a good source to peel off a lot of this stuff. Now there goes my boo-boo. Do you see it, guys? That was because the first time around it didn't cut through. So I had to recut it. So as I'm peeling this off, I start thinking, you know, I got a lot of black stuff on my fingers. So I'm just pulling the masking tape back on.
And this is whiteboard.
So I'm gonna go get a damp towel.
My other score
and wipe this down before I take the masking tape off. Because if you don't, it will make a hot mess on your whiteboard. And even though it does clean up pretty fast, you don't want to do no double work if you don't have to. So here goes my cloth just to dry up everything. And now let's finish peeling. So this peels so easy. Use a scraper. Your scraper is your best friend, I'm telling you, especially to get into those small little pieces that your fingers can't really manage. So, but at this step, if you want, you can add acrylic paint before you take the masking tape off. That will make it so much better if you do it that way with the masking tape on. But it don't look too bad. So now I'm just wiping this down. And you see how dirty it is? And that's from cutting through the laser. The laser creates a lot of dust. So I'm just finished wiping everything down. Man, this came out super cute, this size that I got. Oh my gosh. I just love it. So now I'm at the Glowforge prepping for the bigger one. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the bigger piece to cut, I'm bringing in the small piece, and we are going to use acrylic paint. So I'm going to go and get a piece of paper towel, and this enhances your engraving depending on where your material is. So let me bring you guys in, and now I have this butcher paper, and it's only to protect so I don't get paint everywhere. So I'm going to come in with my paper towel and some acrylic paint, and I'm just going to rub it right on. So as you keep on brushing, it looks like a hot mess, guys. It looks like you just messed up the whole entire design. But just wait. Keep on putting acrylic paint inside and turn the towel over and wipe off all the extra acrylic paint on it. And now, be careful, you're going to get paint on your fingers. So then now you want to come in with a cleaner paper towel, get some alcohol, and you just want to do a fast pass, picking up any extra acrylic paint that you have around. So there, let me go clean my hands. Okay, so I got my hands clean, and now I have just a dry paper towel, and I'm just passing it through, and you see hardly any more acrylic paint picks up. So there goes the small 5x7 one, which is a draft. It came out really cute, guys. I'm excited. You can use any color paint. You don't have to use black. So now let's go and prep for the bigger one. It should be almost done. So we are halfway through engraving the 8 by 10 size, and right now is cutting, and we are done. So now let's head back over to the table and I'll show you up close. So this is the 5 by 7 small one that I did. We're going to put that on the side. And now I'm going to come in with this Mama Jamma. Look at how adorable this is. This is a 10 by 8. It is the perfect size for a small cookie, a little shot glass of milk, and one of the baby carrots for the reindeer. So right now I'm just taking this off. It is caught with the tape, and first thing I'm want to do is I have this brush right here, and what I'm going to do is just brush it all down to loosen up some of all of that chard that's inside of the wording and the design. So in a second, I'm going to bring a damp rag and we're going to wipe that down. And it makes it easier to do it now before you take the masking tape off, because then that won't spread. Because when you put it on the masking tape, it peels right off. But if it's on the board, you wipe it down and it spreads. And it's just extra work. So here I go, wiping everything down with a dry, damp cloth. And you see how I picked up some of the dirt? So now I'm just finishing wiping down everything. And now, if you want, at this point, you can use acrylic paint, any color, and paint it. But I'm not going to do it at this time with the big one, because I already did it on the small one to show you what I was talking about. But it would be easier if you do it with the masking tape. So now I'm here with my plastic blade, and I'm going to peel the masking tape off to reveal the bottom of the board. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to peel the masking tape, but let me wipe the edges off, because if you guys don't know, when you're cutting any type of wood, it always leaves a black trim going all the way around, and that is soot, so that'll get all over your fingers and your design also. So just make sure you wipe everything down really good. So I love this. Now I'm gonna go and start peeling my masking tape. And it peels off really easy. I've been having this masking tape for a long time. And I have a little bit of soot, so I'm just wiping that down. Now let's go and peel the middle off. Now it comes off really easy. That's what I like about this masking tape. Some masking tape leaves residue. Mine's haven't. On certain materials, I haven't got any residue. But who knows? It all depends on the material that you use, because even the really good stuff leaves residue. So now I'm just gonna go and finish peeling the rest of this masking tape, and I'll be back. So I'm here and I want to give this a final cleaning. So I have some alcohol, and I'm just going to do a light pass, and it's just to go over to pick up any extra dust. And oh my god, I just love it. Now, I did make a boo-boo right there in the middle. I might have scratched off the whiteboard, but we'll fix that in a little bit. So I'm just going to keep on rubbing down all of it. I just had minimum char, So that's where you saw me wipe really hard. That's where I was. And this is the back of the board. And now we're just going to peel the masking tape off. And it cut so good through the back. I had no charring. It just came out perfect. So look at it. Look at it, guys. Oh, it's time to fix my boo-boo. So I have this white acrylic pen, and I'm just going to color as much as I can until it forms out to be a letter A. It was really simple, and that was because I scratched off some of the enamel when I was taking the masking tape off. I must have been a little heavy-handed. So that looks pretty good. Look at that. You can't even tell, guys. You can't even tell. So, I'm so impressed. The milk cookies and the carrots. Wow. Don't forget the reindeers. They gotta eat too. So here goes the 5x7, and this is the 10x8. I really enjoyed this. This came out super cute. If you got grandchildren. Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And come and join my Facebook group, Crafty Peep Sanctuary.